Anyway, something not pouncing is this 6-pounder. There we go. Achilles getting the final shot. I don't know if that was a rear armor hit, but damn, it was a good hit nonetheless. And this thing is gonna be is it gonna die? I thought it was gonna live. Like, how it was maneuvering, I thought, like, did I read that wrong? Was it gonna live? No, I guess it's just like, no, I'm not gonna die next to this shit, like, concrete bunker. I'm gonna die in the woods. Hello everyone, this is a Greyshot 117 here, bringing you another COH2 replay. This is a 4v4. We got Smile Man, Frostbite, Flight Dirty, Captain Magic, versus Grandpa Lemon Gaming, Gron Grinder, Nort Groin, and Mason. Longer names, but at least I can pronounce them. If you want to submit your replay, just like a couple of gentlemen here did, you can do so via greyshotproductions@gmail.com, ch2.org/southcast, or go to my Facebook at Greyshot Productions. Either way, I'll take a look at it. Also, I accept Play of the Weeks, which are just awesome moments as well. And I usually showcase them about every week to every other week, depending on how many I get. But in any case, yeah, this is also the first replay I've done with the new patch. So, once the person submitted this and told me why they submitted it, I was intrigued. So let's double check the commanders. We got Royal Artillery Regiment, again, but we also have the Airborne. And I'm gonna do a video on this, so in the future I will. But for right now, just to kind of go over this, Airborne I think is great. I really enjoy Airborne because of the fact that, again, you can drop the supplies, which is a free. Essentially, it's dropping an upgrade for your troops. You just have to be near the front. The Dushka is, again, very good. The passive rally point is great for just like a forward base. Plus, again, you can make it a retreat point once you get the mechanized armor compania, so the last building of the Soviet. And of the guards Airborne are really good, closer long. And then this is more like anti-fortification, or like maybe a lucky strafe. If the enemy's paying attention, they can dodge it if it's movable. Universal Carrier trying to go in, but I don't think he realized the fact he can't shoot out of it, so that's great. We have a shock rifle. We got Lend-Lease. We have the Achilles tank destroyer. I've yet to try this, so I don't want to give my opinion on this yet. However, in my opinion, just in my humble opinion, not a huge fan of a lot of these abilities together. It feels like a variation of Armor Company, honestly, to me, and I don't know. It just doesn't was that all of his units? Fight Dirty has no more units. Great, he just lost everything to the death by the Universal Carrier, or to the Universal Carrier. Moving on, the one I will say that it seems like, oh, okay, no, we have elite troops, and then we have 1, 2, 3 guys with strategic reserves. Assault Grens have been buffed. They have special abilities a little bit now, so they're better. Having the Panzer Force, fine. Breakthrough equipment, I didn't really care for. It can be good. Mobile observation post is fine. And then the big thing is the Tiger Ace. 800, 250 manpower. No resource drain. No resource drain. I think this is an okay doctrine, but I feel like again, no matter what you do, I still think it is better. It's like, because of the Tiger Ace, it's still better than average. It's not great, I would say, but it's above average. I think that's a good place to put it, at least in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, but that's just kind of what I think through like my tests through it. Just because Assault Grens are great. Panzer IV is good. It's just a stronger Panzer IV, so take that. I feel like if you're getting a Tiger, which is good against infantry, you might just want to go with a Panther. Passive, I know it's a lot of fuel, but still, this is a lot of fuel. Any case, and yeah, just the breakthrough can be good. Like, again, the clear obstacles, stuff like that, I feel like that's more situational, but it's good to have. You couldn't really care for this, because, like, if I'm gonna scout with it, I'll just, you know, there's an OKW variant with a better scout with a Tiger tank. I actually like that one, and I dismissed it immediately. Like, why would you get that Tiger? And it's actually pretty damn good. But let's get to this game, shall we? Let's watch the Allies have their fuel cut off. Yeah, that's, or I guess this is the German fuel? But yeah, they have it cut off. They need to grab that point. They also put down some caches over here. And also, the Axis are now in control of the Allied fuel. They just can't get it control of their star. Neither side has fuel, is basically what I'm trying to say. The problem, I will say, I'm immediately starting to see with this update, by the way, I know I'm talking a lot about the update, not a lot about the game, just want to quickly go over this, is the fact that because the enemy is using so much of these guys, okay, so in this scenario, they're using a lot of frontline troops, and this could be very bad in terms of just overwhelming, like, rushes. There's a lot more rushing in this game, at least in my opinion right now. I think it's fine, because, again, I feel like the Allies will counteract that, but it is something to take note of, because these assault grunts can be very good, especially when used correctly in these types of doctrines. Now, again, there's already a doctrine with assault troops and we assault grunts, and we know they're not, like, again, there hasn't been, like, a big push for them, and I know a lot of people are going this doctrine because of the fact of they want to test out the new commanders, but I've been noticing the assault grunts being actually a lot more useful, and also that Panzer Fusiliers are probably the most annoying thing if you're versing an OKW player. It is insane how annoying those things are. You know, so luckily, again, these things have no AT, so my opinion, if you see this kind of comp, assault grens, a scout car would be what you actually a good counter with penals, because they can't counter it. Sure, of course, they do a lot of damage, but they can't Panzerfaust your armor, so you could easily ignore them and go for the MG, which is probably what it's going to do as soon as he stops healing. He also got flamethrower. Looks like we have a mortar. This is good. I mean, it's nice to have a normal mortar that the British can have. I'll give them that. But it looks like the Axis are pushing in mid. They have a lot of units. What the hell is this? Oh, that's annoying as hell. That's really annoying. Well, the Germans should hold that until the Allies get armor. Speaking of looks like we don't have armor, but we have a Bofors being made. I'm assuming defense of this region. I mean, definitely help push them back. There is a mortar here they have to worry about, but we'll see how well that goes. They also are still holding this point, but like I said, they don't really have enough to really break. Well, no, if they keep their range, they should be fine. Meanwhile, conscripts moving on in, just trying to help out. Molotov cocktail going out, not really doing all that much. By the way, conscripts now have an ability, I will point this out, that they can go mobile reserves. This is an ability, and this is the first game I've done with this update, so I'm kind of going over it real quick. Is they get an extra man, improves rate of fire, increases veterancy, but they can't get like bonus weapons. So you can't give them weapons. So, or at least it takes a weapon slot away from them. So just take note. It's similar to like the Grenadiers, but that being said, it's a lot more useful, and I feel like that's their way to get conscripts back in late game, and I think that's a smart move. Because I've had 7-man conscripts, and they're pretty fucking good. Okay, so meanwhile, I forgot. Let's double check everyone's rank real quick. Alright, rank doesn't matter, but it looks like the Allies have a small lead in terms of playtime. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Actually, we already have 3 caches down for the Allies. So even though they're not getting fuel, actually the Germans do too. They have 3 caches down. So good for them. Though it seems like this guy, Frostbite, put a lot more caches, so he's going to be down on reserves a lot more. Meanwhile, the British are being pushed back over here, so the Axis will get their fuel back momentarily. This MG is going to prevent them for another moment, but they need to push over here. Looks like the Bofors is doing a bit of work. Yeah, he's directing fire. He can target this. Scout car chasing down the conscripts, and those do have the bonus rifles that you can get off this drop, which is really freaking good. Looks like he's doing another drop back at base, and it kind of actually shows what it does. Also, I think he has medics. Yeah, he does. Cool. So as we can see, plane goes overhead. You get this awesome little box. Inside said box is a gun, and yeah, we can see here he got both. I think it's 3. Is that 3 or 6 rifles? I think it's actually all 6. Yeah, I want to say they're all 6 the same. I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh, he also got Dushka. Cool. I want to say it is. Hold on. Yeah, armed with SVT rifles, penals receive. I believe it's all of them receive the PPSHs, which, take what you want. Why are you building a Bofor in front of an MG? Dude, this is not going to work for you. What's even funnier is the fact that Germans have a Maxim, and it's killing a British MG. Sure, why not? Oh, it was grenades. Say goodbye. Oh my god. Well, there was an attempt made. There was an idea to build a Bofor's MA territory. That door was stupid. That idea was stupid. Oh boy. Anyway, Allies making a comeback on right. Grenadiers, though, coming on in. Conscripts trying to hold these suckers back. And I think they'll be doing okay for the most part. Let's see right now. Germans doing really well in terms of getting a way more resources than the Allies, which is very good. Also, nice rifle grenade right there. Really pushing them back. A T-gun's on standby at the very least. He just doesn't have any frontline troops, so yeah, fight dirty. I don't know what your goal is. Also, it's interesting because you have assault section, so they're good for infantry section, so essentially you get the ability for infantry section to have these cool weapons, but you don't have the infantry section. So, very interested to see what your strategy is there. Maxim opening fire. Germans are dug in pretty damn well. Nice rifle grenade, not doing much in terms of killing, but good in terms of health. Dushka could open fire with some armor-piercing rounds to kill it. Damn, even without it, they're doing pretty well. Yeah, he also needs to gain cover to really kind of stand a chance against that. But yeah, right now the Germans are winning in terms of resources and territory. They have the stars, putting pressure on the Allies. They're already close to 200 points down, and I don't see them really getting it closer. Jesus Christ, they've had so much barbed wire. They're still adding barbed wire. Oh my god. I mean, if you want to be a dick, congratulations. You're being a dick. I don't think... I mean, I know he's closing this off. I think he's trying to do it so the MG will suppress them. Not a bad idea. Conscripts, though, coming around the flank. Assault Grens, though, lying in wait. Opening fire. Molotov going in the trench. Hitting them. Good hit. But unfortunately, they're going to come out and murder that squad. Oh, God. Is he going to live? Oh, okay. I guess he's going to live. By the way, veteran squad leader is also something the Assault Grens have. That's what I mean, but they got boosted a little bit. Yeah, so that makes them pretty damn good. Yeah. We have shock troops being deployed, again, from the elite troops, which is... The rest of them went the new doctrine. This guy went with elite troops. But yeah, the Tiger Ace no longer is a fuel-sucking machine, so... I'm assuming that these guys might just save up for the Tiger. Oh, wait, no. You guys have Panzer IV. It's stuck in the base, but he has a Panzer IV. No other... Oh, we have a scout car. And the Allies have no R. We have a T-70. T-70 is being deployed. Wow, they actually took the AT gun. Good for them. Allies trying to push on in, but reinforcements... Oh my god! Well, that's a good way to kill a blob. Just throw a bunch of grenades into it. That always works. T-70 opening fire. Again, not really doing as much as it needs to, but still pushing them back. Why? Okay. Like I said, doesn't have to worry about Panzerfaust. We can just keep shooting them point blank all day. And he knew that, so he retreated. Bofor's still alive with a double AT gun. Although another AT gun's currently hitting that. So, yeah, they need some mortar fire or something. Allies just on the... Well, not on the ropes, but kind of just on the... Just push back for a good chunk of the time. Is there... You put another Bofor down here. I like your idea. I do. But it's a bad idea. Also, I like how this Panzer IV just ruined that guy's hard work of building all the barbed wire. I spent so much time! Grab the guns and run. But, yeah, that kind of sucks. Meanwhile, conscripts moving on in, throwing Molotovs. Finally getting behind the enemy lines and actually taking, maybe, this spot. Panzer Grenadiers should be able to hold the... Oh, but they dodged one grenade. Never mind. By dodge, I mean walk away. But, yeah. Conscripts getting in the building with only now one person, or sorry, two shooting the Panzer Grenadiers instead of all six. Great plan. Panzer IV coming in. Please shoot the house. You missed! It's a house! How can you miss a house? Now fire again, please. There we go. Kills the building and the men inside. I like how he shot into the side and that caused the roof to collapse. That's just great. In any case, Bofor's right there. He could direct fire, but hey, why would you do that? In any case, it looks like the Allies actually did manage to get the fuel on the far left. So, now they're actually getting a decent fuel income. So now they're actually greater. Yeah, they're doing better than the Germans in fuel, while the Germans actually, even in munition-wise, are doing better. Holy crap. It may look like they're on the back foot, but they're actually doing pretty damn well. Oh, wait, no. Axis just gained a small lead in fuel. They just connected their fuel back. I think the Frostbite's going to be on is going to be playing defense here. The problem is right now is I don't know what the hell this guy's doing, because he has like most of his army back here. Like, they're all scattered about. Like, there's at least, like, 3 players on this side. There's no one in mid. So, honestly, they could push here. But I think the barbed wire is like, no, we shouldn't push mid. There's barbed wire. We don't want to mess with it. Anyway, Panzer IV is on standby, along with some additional forces by Mason. Artillery, aka British artillery, is currently raining down, keeping the Grenadiers back. Actually, some nice shots and pushing the Grenadiers back to a more defensive point. We have this half-track being deployed. Again, you can have an anti-air gun. I guess you could say you have the best anti-air gun in the game right now, so that's good. T-70 actually doing quite a bit of work, honestly, keeping the Germans back. But that, oh my god, we already have a Tiger Ace. We have a Tiger Ace at the 15-minute mark. Remember, guys, this is only unlocked at the Heavy Panzer Corps. If you want to, you can literally rush all the way to the Heavy Panzer Corps and get a Tiger Ace. I'm not saying that's... I'm of two minds of this. I'm like, alright, the enemy could waste all their resource being a Tiger, but it's a fucking Tiger Ace at the 15-minute mark. Like, what the fuck? This AT gun is just like, how? How am I gonna fight that? Like, seriously. Well, the good news is, even though, yes, the Tiger is Vet 1, I should probably take note, it is Vet 1 when it starts off with. You can, again, Vet 2 and Vet 3 and make it a better Tiger Ace. It is boosted. It is more, so it is boosted. But it also has the Spearhead, so again, more front fire. And then has, you know, vehicle repair and Blitzkrieg tactics. So, you know, has some good things there. Meanwhile, Allies trying to take this point. We have artillery coming down. Yep, concentration barrage. Oh no, it fires, sorry. I thought it was concentration barrage. T-34 kind of moving on in. Again, no AT in this sector, as far as I can see. Oh no, Packman got pushed back. See, that's going to cause hell. Royal Engineers and British Infantry rushing Stormtrooper. I have no idea what the hell they're doing. Meanwhile, Axis actually being pushed back on left. Wow, we actually have Assault Infantry sections, so they get what? Grades 2 Thompsons and equips the rest of squads with Sten guns. Grants access to number 77 weapon grenade increased survivability. That's pretty damn good for 70 munitions. So this guy's been pushed back. He does not, I mean, like, again, it's not a huge manpower or fuel drain, but he doesn't have much of an army to really support it. I don't think that Tiger 8, it could do well, but I think enough direct fire and that thing will be pushed back. And it looks like the Allies have a decent amount of AT. Plus, we have a forward rally point here, which he actually retreat to because he unlocked the base, meaning that the Soviets have a retreat point. That's huge. And not only that, they don't have to go very far. Now, of course, you could airstrike it. You absolutely could. If the Germans had airstrike ability. They don't. They all went Tiger Ace. So, because they all went Tiger Ace, we don't have to worry except for like a Panzerwerfer or something. Now, this guy's trying to push on left. We got, what's his name? Gron's in mid. He's just chilling. He's like, guys, I got mid. I'm all good. I can just sit back and relax. I'm all set. No, you might want to help your teammate out and actually help push this way. It looks like he's sending some troops. That's good. Anyway, MG got pushed back, but Tiger Ace is back on track, ready to show the world the might of the Tiger Ace. Speaking of which, it's pushing up the hill against the British assault forces. Again, it's still Tiger Ace, but for the most part. So it's still going to do quite a bit of damage versus the infantry and wreck them nonetheless. Tiger Ace pushing on in against the Allies. We do have a double AT gun on standby, opening fire, but not doing as much as you might think. Okay, it's actually doing quite well. But again, you still have to watch out for that thing, because if it hits you the wrong way, you could be in some serious trouble. Allies need to hit this point to reconnect it, but they've reconnected the entirety of right. There is a Stormtrooper squad for some reason behind enemy lines. I'm actually Really curious as to why. There is mines here. Can he build a mines? Can he build an S minefield? Panzer IV and AT gun. I love this. British AT gun opening fire on the Soviets. Again, it's just like, let's add one faction with another faction's unit attacking another faction, because why the hell not? Anyway, they're pulling on back. We have German infantry pushing in for this point. Do still have to worry about the Beaufort a little bit, but again, it's more in the outer skirts of the circle. He could really direct fire. Up there it goes. Bye. Yeah, Beaufort's still a bitch. You might want to stay away from that thing. Meanwhile, again, allies hold on this point and just dominating the fuel department. And munitions. They're getting 63 munitions per turn. Hot damn. That's a lot of munitions. Unfortunately, though, army-wise, some of them are doing better than others. Right now, I would probably say that it's like upper 40s, low 50s. Germans a very similar way, although they usually have more men. So I would say they're closer to like upper 60s, like mid 60s, like somewhere around there. Panzer IV got hit. We don't have an AT gun, so yeah, they're going to do just fine. You deployed a Valentine tank. Why? Why? I guess he wants armor to kill the Panzer IV. Good luck getting there in time, especially with the AT gun. And multiple squads, just going to heal it real quick. Mortar, for some reason, charging. I don't know why they have it charging, but I guess that is now a thing. We have the Achilles out here. It looks the exact same as a Wolverine. So, again, I'm kind of curious what this Achilles is going to do differently than a Wolverine. Because it just reminded me of a Wolverine, and I'm already starting to hate it. Meanwhile, again, German infantry pushing forward. Nice group of grenades right there. Again, they're trying. We have assault guns coming in. Tiger Ace coming on the flank. AT guns are looking at the wrong way. Tiger's going to do some work. Assault guns pushing on in. And Achilles got pushed back. Double AT guns knocked out from the assault guns. Looks like the Tiger Ace is going to engage in Su-85. Mono E mono, and it looks like Tiger Ace should win that fight. Achilles, though, coming on in to help out. Fire coming down against the Panzer Grenadier squad. Again, they're trying, but Tiger Ace, now becoming closer to that Vet 3 status, is slowly advancing. Actually gets 2 kills right there. Very nice. And, yeah, he has Spearhead, so he can see farther, which is what's probably helping him a lot. Luckily, he's making this a forward retreat point. There's the Guards Airborne, by the way. You get either 3 DPs or you get submachine guns. All of them, I believe, get submachine guns as far as I know. So, pretty good abilities, nonetheless. Meanwhile, the Tiger Ace is definitely doing work. 25 kills already. We have a T-34 on standby. Again, they're trying to push on right. They're doing okay, but we have another Tiger Ace. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 Tiger Aces in this game. Because, you know, why the hell not? Wait, we actually have 3. We have a 3rd Tiger Ace on the field. If you guys haven't caught on, there's going to be 4 Tiger Aces in this game. There's going to be a quartet of Tigers. And I really want them to form up and make the Tiger League. I really do. Anyway, it looks like the Bronze Tiger is going to push over here. We got the Purple Tiger kind of hanging out in mid, just doing what he's been normally doing. We got the Red Tiger. I feel like we're going to get a... actually, I take that back. We're literally going to get a Power Rangers League of Tiger Aces. That's what we're getting. Oh, God. Perimeter Overwatch in effect, making any large-scale push pretty much invalid. British artillery will stop it dead in its tracks, or at least keep bombing it. And Petard and conscripts trying to rush in, most likely throw AT grenades. Not going to work with the Maxim. Yeah, right. That's right, guys. We still have the Maxim. Maxim is just opening fire. We have all Tigers now deployed, with Mason deploying his Tiger. Fire's coming down on the Tiger. I don't know about you, but I don't think fire is going to work against a armored vehicle. Even though technically, yes, dropping napalm on a vehicle seeps in will kill the crew. Or it might suffocate him. It might pull the oxygen out of the tank and literally suffocate him. So now we have 2 Tiger Aces opening fire on 1 point. Oh, god damn it. They're pushing back the T-34, that's for sure, and all the AT guns are being hit pretty damn hard. Though Fight Dirty has tons of manpower and fuel. I'm very surprised he isn't deploying more to really, like, help counter that. Though, Tiger Ace coming over here. Looks like he's going to counteract the Boffer. And yeah, looks like two allied players on the far right are knocked out. But the allies on the left doing pretty damn well, though. We have an AT gun. We have a bunch of defenses. They're going to hold. Tiger Ace still opening fire, trying to kill that blob of Piat wielding rail engineers, because that is still extremely powerful against any sort of what was it? Any armor. It's like they can just fire at range, again, with good Piat shots, and then throw AT grenades, chuck them like crazy. So that's something you do have to watch out for. Meanwhile, yeah, these guys are just chilling with their Tigers, killing some random British infantry squad that decides, yeah, I'm going to charge the line. I'm one man, but I'm going to charge the line. That makes perfect sense. Let's not worry about unit preservation. Though, great airstrike coming in, by the way. That is Tactical IL-2 Sternvik rocket strike. It does a strafe of rockets straight across, and it was great. Pushback almost killed the Panther, and Tiger Ace pulling on back. But the other Tiger, oh, sorry, the Brumbar? Oh, this Tiger Ace is just pushed back. Brumbar moving on in. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to be very good. Yes. Yes, advance. Do it. Push. Oh, yes. Destroy. Destroy. Yep, conscripts coming in. Chuck those AT grenades. And I like it. Shot with the AT gun, then did it with the AT grenades. That way it's pinned, can't move, and AT guns, we can literally have a field day with it and just murder it. Poor Brumbar. Oh. Meanwhile, large allied assault in mid now. And it seems to have they finally got the idea, let's get tanks to run over the barbed wire. And it seems to have worked out pretty damn well. Who would have thunk it? So meanwhile, mid's under their control, all the munitions are under their control. Allies doing very good now with resources across the board. You have Grenadiers kind of pushing on in, but that will be short-lived once they see all this infantry. Because, oh god, they're going to die. Yeah, he's trying to rush up, but again, he's point blank to an MG. He's just going to be suppressed. Like, there's not much really you can do. Rifle grenade going off. Getting a decent hit. I'll give him that. Tiger Ace on standby. We have the conscripts over here just chilling. Not conscripts, sorry. Pioneers healing the Tiger Aces. Grenadiers on standby. We have a 17-pounder and a Bofors. I feel like Frostbite, you're going Sim City without going Sim City. If you want to go Sim City, go more Sim City focused doctrine. But not this. This is kind of annoying, honestly. It's just not great. Sorry, I had to pet my cat to relieve some of the stress of watching this because, dear lord. True, the enemy doesn't have artillery, so you have one advantage there, but I feel like a Panzerwerfer, an outward, simply actually a mortar. Honestly, a mortar would probably do a lot more. Mortar, constant fire, or barrage would probably just do more over time. In any case, Tiger Ace still on standby. Yeah, that's all Frostbite has, by the way. I'm very curious to see how this goes. We do have Mason locking down this territory. Smart of him. It looks like we have a small pronged assault by this Tiger Ace pushing against the... Oh my god! Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the good old-fashioned blob, I mean, you really missed it. Well, here you go. It's back. Tiger Ace seeing that and be like, ooh, time for my shot. If you get right in the middle. Beautiful. Just a beautiful shot straight down the line of that. Panzerwerfer opening fire, getting a great shot. Anticipating the retreat, gets a few kills on the way out. Very nice. Tiger Ace was like, yeah, I got like at least 10 kills off that. And where's the Panzerwerfer? There you are. Was that one? No, you probably had that before. It was probably 19 kills. I'll probably say it's another like 5 to 10. Meanwhile, the fortifications got utterly destroyed because he put the weaker one in front. Which, yeah, it's going to die because there's nothing guarding it. The 17-pounder can't shoot. I mean, you could shoot, but you don't want to shoot because you're not letting it shoot. Anyway, Overwatch in effect, most likely, again, kind of helping with mid more than anything because it's an allied territory and they'll cause artillery to bombard these units. It looks like this Tiger Ace, while trying to hold, may not be able to hold for too much longer. We do have a Panzer IV trying to help as well, but like I said, I don't think that they're going to be able to hold all that well. MG is suppressing them, kind of holding them back. But things are going very... Well, it's interesting. Allies are taking more and more territory on left. Right, it's a whole different story. Right, if this guy actually moved, he could utterly crush this guy. It would be nothing. But he isn't, he hasn't, and I'm kind of disappointed. So, there's that. So in any case, Blob is currently coming in the mid. Tiger Ace trying desperately to hold the front. I think he's gonna be able to hold. Right now, the blob is kind of opening himself up. Additional fire support from other Tiger Aces would be necessary. And look and behold, another Tiger Ace coming up onto the field to help hold the front line. Tiger Ace is opening fire, tearing apart the infantry. Pensworth for shots coming in, trying to hold him back. Again, allies trying to hold the line, and I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to slowly be pushed back. Looks like we might have some artillery, though, coming in. And good strafe, by the way. Nice strafe here. Panther once again being hit. Panzer Grenadiers also trying to push back the infantry, though those conscripts are nothing to joke at. They are really freaking good. Meanwhile, this AT gun is just blasting that King Tiger relentlessly. Vet 3, so definitely something not to take, you know, not to just like take, you know, damn it, I can't say words. Take advantage over. It's gonna easily hold the line. Although Tiger Ace, damn good shot. Although it looks like the Allies took a lot of casualties in that push. And the Germans still held the line pretty damn well. Hell, they're taking, oh, they're taking, never mind. I was gonna say they're taking mid. Although, to be fair, these are focused on vehicles for some damn reason. But they're still probably gonna kill it. There's also a bunch of free Piats if they want to grab them. Brumbar, once again, dying. Jesus Christ. That poor Brumbar is like, I used to be important. It's just not being all that important here. Tiger Ace with 42 kills. We got, oh boy. Another Tiger Ace, 18 kills. Another Tiger Ace. This one has 20 kills. Another Tiger Ace, 2 kills. Yeah, hey, Mason, move. Do something. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I guess that's okay. At least he's holding the line. Is that a second 17-pounder? That is a second 17-pounder. I like when he's turning it. He's like, I'll deal with that bunker. That piece of shit. It just keeps shooting me. And then it's like, Tiger Ace comes like, excuse me, you forgot about me. And he's like, oh, snap. Oh, son of a boom. Thank you. Anyway, blob of his own on standby now. Nortgron is preparing to charge. So T-34 is on standby with Achilles. Was that going to be enough? We shall see. IS-2 actually moving onto the field. IS-2 versus a goddamn king. Tiger Ace. We have a strike coming in. I'm assuming that's a fire barrage. And yeah, Achilles, though, again, focusing on this poor Brumbar. IS-2 as well could push in. Not much in terms of AT that could really affect that. Sure, you have the Panzer IV that can maybe do a couple hits, but overall the IS-2 can take way more damage. But whatever. Allies also holding munitions on this point. Tiger Ace still kind of holding the outskirts, not really even advancing. So really, Allies still have a majority. And look at the resource gap. Smile Man, if I was him, I would mine the living daylights out of this sector. I would absolutely make sure this entire sector is guarded and protected because of a simple fact. And this is honest. You want to make sure that you want to stop the enemy from charging and lock that area down as much as possible. And doing, you know, the additional mine defenses will do that. Minesweeper coming in. 7-man squads, by the way, as you can see. He's walking into the Panzerwerfer. A little bit of suppression. But honestly, he didn't do that much for that strafe. T-70 advancing. Trying to knock that sucker out. Though grenades were thrown and did knock out some of the support equipment. King Tiger slowly being healed. Vet 3. We now have a Vet 3 King. I'm sorry, Vet 3 King. Vet 3 Tiger Ace, which increases its rate of fire. So, that's not good. Anyway, this, oh my god, this poor, this Brumbar is like, not again! Why me? Why me? God damn, Brumbars can't live this game. Those poor Brumbars. Anyway, the double Tiger Ace seems to be doing wonders, pushing back Allied armor. This T-34 is like, get the fuck out of my way. I need to get out of here. IS-2 now going head-to-head. Although we have the blob here to provide some supportive fire. Incendiary could come down to support. Achilles could go after him. Something, anything. They need additional fire support is what I'm trying to say. We also have a Panther up here. So yeah, IS-2 can definitely go, you know, do some blows, but definitely need some support if attempting to win. Strafing support's coming in. Great shot, actually. I don't know if it was intentional, but they actually hit the armor up here and then the armor here. Probably the armor was just blocking the shot, but that was pretty damn good. Anyway, Achilles using the extra armor piercing rounds, and it bounced off the Panther. Oh, God. Anyway, something not pouncing is this 6-pounder. There we go. Achilles getting the final shot. I don't know if that was a rear armor hit, but damn, it was a good hit nonetheless. And this thing is gonna be it. Is it gonna die? I thought it was gonna live. Like, how it was maneuvering, I thought, like, did I read that wrong? Was it gonna live? No, I guess it's just like, no, I'm not gonna die next to this shit, like, concrete bunker. I'm gonna die in the woods. Anyway, Tiger Ace dealing once again with the blob and lots of AT. Oh boy. Although Brumbar's coming up, be like, it's my turn to shine. Panther kind of blocking the Tiger Ace's retreat route. Very close to dying. Very close. Looks like it's gonna manage to live barely. Although Panzerwerfer coming in, doing quite a bit of damage versus the infantry. And also Grenadiers coming in on the side. 32 kills, respectable. We have a Cromwell coming in. 17 pounders looking the wrong way. I have no idea what the hell this thing's going for, but sure. That was a thing. I don't know what it was, but it was a thing. Now, I'm going to say that Frostbite is easily the weakest player here. I think he's probably the best. He's the best player they have, and he's playing like shit. Rank doesn't matter. Anyway, moving on. Axis forces, once again, pushing in mid. Allied forces, again, tons of conscripts and stuff like that. Tons of AT, holy god. Yeah, they're going to hold back the armor pushes and whatnot. So that's why they have to move up the Grenadiers and the Assault Grens. Also, they have 6-man because they got the upgrade reference. Although the British blob is back in town. One good Panzerwerfers. Like, there's the... Oh, my God. Or grenade. Oh, my God. Those grenades were great. And Panzerwerfer coming in. A little bit short on that, but the grenades did a lot more. In any case, Tiger Ace opening fire upon this target. Salkrens on standby. T-70 also getting some nice pop shots. Only 6 kills, but at least vet 2. So that's pretty damn good. But again, 3-star Tiger Ace. You definitely want to keep that sucker back. I want the Tiger Aces together. Can we please... like, do an Avengers team up with Tiger Aces? That would be great. Meanwhile, this guy's still sitting. Just sitting over here. Against... He's building another... He's building another one! What day is today? Like, seriously. He tried to build another one, ignored it. This guy's vet 3? Really? Wow, that Boffer is actually not doing as much as I thought it would do. Holy shit, did they debuff the Boffer? What the fuck is this? This unit is being shot by the Boffer and it's not instantly dying. Maybe it was just the hill? No, it's the Boffer, I think, is just a little weaker. Either that or it's better at longer ranges for some damn reason. I don't know. They're rebuilding it. Oh, God. Alright, let's look at mid. Anyway, the airstrike coming in, because he has tons of munitions. We can just keep calling those suckers in. Is just kind of keeping the armor back. Yeah, this stuff is finally moving on in. 17-pounder is turning. Boffer needs to kind of hold itself in. I like how he stopped. Like, I'll go heal it. It's like, never mind. I'll go fight somewhere else. Anyway, what are you doing? Build it. It's like, oh my god. I feel like this guy has no fucking clue what he's doing. I don't understand what this guy's doing. I really don't. Frostbite. Is this a bot account? Is this a bot account? I'm being honest. Is this really? Did someone go on eBay, like World of Warcraft, and paid money for a 3-star Company of Heroes 2 account? Is that what happened? I feel like that's what happened. Half-track charging for God knows why. Maybe just pop cap, which would be hilarious. No, he definitely needed that, especially if this blob dies. He's gonna surely need it. British artillery coming on in. AT gun on standby. Panzerwerfer, again, I see one good hit. Or Brumbar just comes in and just wrecks their day. Yeah, I see 2 allied players kind of barely keep things together. Though AT guns, very nice. Again, this thing is having a hard time. Oh, God. Tiger Ace trying to get the hell out of there. They need one more shot, but they can't see through the smoke. And it's going to escape. Damn. This is one of those instances where it's like they keep killing everything around the Tiger Ace, but they can't kill the Tiger Ace. It's just not happening. It's just not. Anyway. Yeah, so SU-85 hitting him, pushing back the Tiger Ace. AT gun as well coming on up. Conscripts rushing on in. Chosen, I'll give you full credit for holding this side and doing great work. Because, goddamn, I mean, like, this guy has been stuck in his base for quite some time. He does, again, he's built up an army, but he's been stuck in his base for this entire time. So very good job in that regard. Good job, Brumbar actually getting some revenge. Anyway, fire coming down on the bunker. I'm assuming they'll send up infantry to capture it. Captain Magic, I'm assuming will take more charge here. I have no fucking clue how this guy is not dead yet. Like, they both have to be equally stupid. And I'm being honest, equally stupid for neither side to engage each other. At least we got the sloth of the Tiger Aces. Oh my god. Anyway, the more interesting 3v3 fights in mid. Building a bunker, we have Panzerwerfer coming in, killing the decently ranked AT getting this. We can see with these guys, they're really low on terms of, well, having an army. So he needs armor. I don't know if he's going to get armor, but Jesus Christ, I really want it. Because he's playing like shit. Anyway, artillery coming in. Kadusha fire, getting some decent hits. T-70 coming in to save the day as well. Conscripts pushing on in to help push those guys back. Maybe get the munitions back for the allies, which would be good. Because, by God, Frostbite, you need it. Which is funny because he's defending territory that really, his special ability really wouldn't cover. Because they can just fire from outside of it. He got Priest. I guess he thought the fortifications will hold. I just don't understand. I don't understand why that stuff is happening. It's a mystery. Anyway, Su-85 moving on in. That would be good for sniping a lot of this armor. Tiger Ace is healed. Very good. We Stormtroopers moving on in. They've equipped with MP40s and PanzerShark, so they can do damage to armor. Now this guy's building a 17-pounder. Okay, this is actually a good idea, though, because 17-pounder in mid would actually be beneficial because of all the armor. And it can easily hold back 70-pounder, which... I'm sorry, 70-pounder. The Tiger Aces, which are now coming back, by the way, in full force. They are very mad, very angry, and charging forward. So anyway, luckily the Su-85... this thing needs to look the other way, especially because it just killed that. But hey, guys, we have a double Tiger Ace. So Tiger Ace is now advancing. Yeah, they're trying to hold that thing back, but that 70-pounder just doesn't give a frick. 70-pounder might also want to hit the Tiger Ace in mid. Oh my god, one more shot would hit it. Please tell me... Like, he'll probably be able to fire another shot. Oh, wait. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, and you missed. Can you fire on that? Got the Panther. I'll give you credit on that one. Brumbar's like, I'm not going to leave? I don't understand why, but alright. Say goodbye to the Brumbar, guys. I guess it decided, you know what? I don't want to live anymore. Bye. It's good knowing you. So, yeah, there goes any armored assault in mid for the time being. Meanwhile, we have a Bofer being once again made, but the bunker's over here, which I'm assuming he could easily just... No, he doesn't actually have the resources because he keeps using perimeter overwatch for some damn reason. I don't know why. This is both a great game and a meme game in the same game, and I love it. Alright, so yeah, we have the meme game going over here with Sittard Summer. Oh god, and then we have the actual game in mid. So the allies actually took it, and luckily this is what matters. It doesn't really matter on the other one because neither side's moving. I mean, maybe if this German player finally gets off his goddamn ass and moves, along with the British player, we'll actually get something interesting. But right now, it's literally two idiots bashing their head against each other, and it's great. And I do not believe. Oh my god, great strike. Hitting the injured armor. Who is that? Chosen Smile Man, you are freaking MVP. You're just smashing them. The only thing is, you should probably knock out that Panzerwerfer. But dear lord, anytime you kill a major armored unit of any type, I'll give you credit. Meanwhile, armored forces have to stay out of mid because of 70-pounder. This could be bad, actually. I just thought. Okay, the reason is... Here, stay with me. It's going to force the enemy to go different directions. So what's the easiest direction that has the least amount of resistance? Well, it could be this freaking idiot that has nothing but except for those defenses. Nothing else. This Tiger Ace could literally, and I'm being 100% honest, flank this entire hillside or just flank this way, and there would be nothing stopping him. Absolutely nothing. And once the Germans catch wind that there is nothing, absolutely nothing, stopping them from pushing left, that guy's screwed. So it's going to take, I can't believe I'm saying this, the 70-pounder might have actually fucked up because it's forcing the Germans to actually push on the front, which this guy's been literally sitting. I swear to God, he's like sitting like this, like, I got it, guys. Yeah, there's a British guy over there. I really don't fight him. He doesn't really fight me. It's just this never-ending fight. But I'm still getting paid for fighting, right? Like, I'm getting paid for this? Cool. The fight will go on for a few more years until he dies from a heart attack. Or I die from a stroke. Getting plenty of rust. Like, that's what's gonna happen. Oh my God. Anyway, this guy finally moves. Because I guess the 3-star Tiger Ace is literally just like urging him to freaking move. So they're gonna move around. Luckily, the Su-85 is there, so we can at least see that there is shit going down. The problem is this guy can't do anything because he has no mobile army. So the good news is all's well. They can probably turn the 17-pounder. But yeah, with the AT forces they have and the Panzerfaust, they knocked that sucker out. Armor is not far behind, by the way. And I'm assuming he has a bombard here because he's expecting this big fight coming in from the other angle, and it's not going to come. Yeah, Katyusha's raining fire, but this is the point where you need to turn that 17-pounder, man. You're in range of all of them. IS-2 can't fight all that. They're going to need to fall back. I like how he keeps the Tiger Ace in the back. He knows the range can hit most of this shit. It's just like, just keeping him back. Now, this is finally turning, I think. Yes, it is. Finally, it's been long enough. He's building a second one. Why are you building a second one? All right, whatever. Tiger Ace advancing. We have, I'm assuming, the, strafe coming in. Actually, I like his positioning. He always gets something. Anyway, 17-pounders smacking the living daylights out of them. The problem is, the Tiger Ace pushed over here, so we actually have 3 Tiger Aces engaging right now. Bombing Panzerwerfer coming in on the 17-pounder right there, although it's actually pushing back the Tiger Ace. This one is switched back to mid, though, again, we have more long-range fare hitting this. Again, a good oh my God, we're going to see all the Tiger Aces push. Where's Red? Red! Oh, Red's actually doing a flanking maneuver. Okay, Edis. Well, okay. Kind of surprised it's actually working, but alright. 17-pounder trying to kill that last Tiger Ace, but it has smoke, so you're not going to shoot it. Shoot the rest of them. IS-2 coming up with T-34. Probably should ram the freaking thing. Panzer IV dying because of an AT grenade, but it killed the Su-85. Rammed it. Doesn't matter. I guess missed it by that much. They did kill the 17-pounder. Please kill the Brumbar at least. Damn it! I wanted the Brumbar to die. Just keep the Carmine meme going. Like, that's what, anytime, like, something continuously dies, Carmine. Just good old Carmine. Anyway, Brumbar opening fire. Yeah, definitely hitting a lot of these guys. Oh, God. And pushing them back. This guy, by the way, I love what he's been doing to help out. Absolutely nothing. He got himself a Cromwell. This is 48 minutes in the game, but he doesn't have anything stronger than a Cromwell to go assist. Oh, my God. So, middle just got freaking destroyed. Yeah. Fight Dirty now has barely an army. Captain Magic is barely holding himself together. And Smile Man lost his major armor. Now, there's PanzerShark coming in. There's a MG trying to hold, but a Panzerwerfer is coming in to stop this. It's still being made pretty fast, but there's a giant infantry blah blah with armor. So you need protection. You need to hold it, and yeah, that's not happening. Good Katyusha, by the way. Yeah, stop making it. You're losing all sorts of stuff. Anyway, Katyusha opening fire, but again, the infantry's long gone. Armor's kind of moving on in, and yeah. Remember all the mines, stuff like that you should have put over here? Yeah, it would have been really helpful. I just imagine these guys are yelling at Frostbite, like, cover your fucking side. And you know what? I don't blame them, because what the hell was that, honestly? Now, luckily, once again, going above and beyond, Smile comes in with an awesome airstrike and literally just pushes that stuff away. So, and he's still holding his side, by the way. He's still effectively holding this. I do think he should put more mines along this entire front to kind of hold them back. And also, like, just send a T-34 to go kill that Panzerwerfer. It has not moved, like, for almost this entire game. So, that is criticism I will lay on him. And we know the Tiger Ace is here, so we know the Tiger Ace is away from that Panzerwerfer, so you can easily move it. Brumbar, again, because we need another one, coming in, trying to hit it, but luckily the hillside stopped it. The best chance they have is Captain Magic, but god damn, he's kind of busy at the moment. Luckily, this guy is this giant blob, and also an Achilles tank destroyer. I mean, it is the best British tank destroyer they can possibly get. It's not like he has 800 fuel, so we can get any tank destroyer the British have, like the Firefly, which some would say is one of the best tank destroyers, if not the best tank destroyer in the goddamn game for the Allies. Allies. So, pure tank destroyer as well. So, especially for bang for your buck. So maybe you should do that. Also, I'm going to imagine that there's a dead tiger over here because he actually killed the guy's Tiger Ace. So that's the first and only Tiger Ace we've seen dead this entire game. Is because of Captain Magic. Oh, sorry, Grandpa. Lemon Gaming. Good strafe going in, holding back the infantry. Though I think a better one would have been here to kill all the pioneers that are currently trying to heal. Achilles trying to fight the armor. Once again, you're going to need a Firefly to really deal with that stuff. I don't think Achilles is going to work. We have Captain Magic coming over here, but unfortunately, he's just realizing that Sittard Summer is in full effect, and there's no way he's going to easily push this sector because of all the bunkers and all the defenses placed. It's literally just like a catastrophe. It's literally like what? Oh God, what is it? It's like if you literally had like a cockroach infestation and you hired someone to get rid of it, and they said, I'll get rid of it for you. And 6 months later, you come to the house, and you're like, all right, my beach resort, can't wait. Go in the house, and the fucking cockroaches own the house, and you're just like, I paid you to get rid of this, and it's like, well, you paid me to get rid of them, you just didn't say when. That's what I feel like this guy's doing. And now the IS-2 is pushing on this side, which I think is a bad move. Because, again, there's so many defenses over here. And the Tiger Ace is right there. I mean, we have British artillery coming in, which is positive. But goddamn. Luckily, the one positive note is, once again, the fact that this Lemon Gaming guy is... I'm sorry, Smile Man. Sorry, Smile Man is just doing a good job. Grandpa is doing okay, but, yeah, he's definitely being pushed back quite a bit. Panzerwerfer once again firing. He has not moved that Panzerwerfer. Not once. Move your S-35, go over there, snipe it, leave. That's what you need to do. Meanwhile, this guy is realizing why fortifications did not help win wars. Yeah. Oh, God. Any case, conscripts moving on in. Luckily, knocking that sucker out. Achilles pushing back the Brumbar. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. He can't even penetrate the Brumbar. Because Brumbar has pretty damn thick armor. And does very little. Anyway, luckily, Captain Magic may have actually... Oh, Katusha's coming in to help break up all the mines. That's good. So, with that, yeah, they're going to take this spot. Yay. And that would be 3 objective points for the Allies. But that being said, Captain Magic is now away from mid, which we all know what that means. That means this dumbass is now in mid. Yes, you're not as much of a dumbass as the other guy, but fight dirty. You're not that much higher on the totem pole. Anyway, this guy's still holding his own. He has the enemy munitions. The Germans have been low on munitions the entire game. The problem is their doctrines have no munition bonuses, really, like any super ones, like airstrike, stuff like that, or, you know, relief infantry, anything along those lines are like huge munition suckers. He doesn't have that. Nice Brumbar shot, although I'll give him full credit. Solkred's coming in. He's falling back. Again, needs to reposition, but luckily his forward base is right here, so we can just reposition and be relatively fine. Tiger Ace, though, really freaking pissed. kind of moving in. Luckily, the 6-pounder is repositioning itself. The Saltgren's rushing on in. Luckily, again, there's all these troops right here just opening fire. That's more than enough fire. Su-85 needs to pull on back a little bit further. Oh, God. Actually doing quite well. AT guns are now on standby, opening fire on Tiger, although it looks like Tiger's hitting him a little bit more. He's pulling still on back. Conscripts now realizing this Tiger is fucked up, is now advancing to throw some AT grenades and let the AT guns, which are instantly healing. Oh, wait, no, he actually killed the forward base. Well, they can build another one in like 2 seconds. Anyway, yeah, Su-85 could continuously snipe it from a distance. And again, Tiger Ace can't hit it because, oh, wait. Oh, that was good. That was good Panzerwerfer. Again, Panzerwerfer that hasn't moved over the course of the goddamn game. But that's fine. That's fine. At least, you know what? At least it's the only guy to have killed a Tiger Ace so far. So I'll give him credit there. Like, none of the other Tigers have died. I mean, they've lost Brumbars out the fucking wazoo, but no Tiger Aces have died outside of that guy. Or Lemon. Meanwhile, Grenadiers pushing on. Is that a Bren? Is that a Bren? The Germans have Brens. They actually have 2. Oh my god. Anyway, Centaur moving on. You have no armor and you've got a Centaur. Oh, okay. You have nothing else but a Centaur, and you think this is fine. You think this is okay. Smileman can no longer keep holding his front. I mean, to be fair, he did beat Grandpa, but Grandpa's very, very close. Very close to getting a new Tiger Ace, which, by the way, yes, you can get more than 1 Tiger Ace over the course of the game, if that wasn't clear. Also, free Centaur. So, since Captain Magic is putting all of his effort to decapping this point, this guy has no fucking chance in taking mid. None whatsoever. And Smile's eventually been pushed back. So honestly, yeah, this has just been slow and steady, just like grinding warfare. And unfortunately, only 1 player effectively countered the Tiger Ace in the men. I mean, like, as much as I give credit to Captain Magic, he's doing okay. But I don't think he's going toe-to-toe with them, but I don't think he's winning. Fight Dirty is a step below, 2 steps below that, and is doing something. He's doing okay eventually. Sometimes he can be competent. And then you have Frostbite, who is just he is the reason why I say in this game specifically, for that ranking system, rank does not matter. He is the highest ranking player on the Allied team, and yet he's playing like a goddamn newbie scrub. Like, goddamn. Don't get me wrong, this guy, Mason, is also playing a newbie scrub. He's just playing the scrub that's literally just chilling out in his base and is not even attempting to push forward to help relieve pressure off his allies. That's kind of more of a lazy scrub than a noob. No, but I will say this. The rest of the Germans are actually doing quite well, except for maybe their need to constantly throw Brumbars into the goddamn trash bin. Except for that, they're doing fine. Did you really use all your munitions again for that? Okay, you used all your munitions for perimeter overwatch. Great, congratulations. That's gonna really help against this since they're in their territory. Anyway, IS-2 trying to engage, but it's 2 Tiger Aces. 17-pounder finally realizing it has potential to do something important in a game. Again, very close to actually killing it, but here's the thing. They don't, well, hold on. Oh, okay, it's barely alive. Katyusha shot might have killed it. Yeah, honestly, it might have, if it got a lucky top hit. But, any case, they're taking this point. Germans have retaken munitions. Katyushas don't kill tanks. Fight dirty. Wait, it says fight dirty. Why are you criticizing? Why are you? If you try hard enough, they might. Actually, Mason, you are correct. I've seen a Katyusha kill a tank. They will kill tanks. Very, very low health, but there's a reason why there's a bulletin for extra penetration of a goddamn Katyusha. Because these things can occasionally kill armor. It's amazing. And also, he has been trying all game. Hey, Fight Dirty. I'm going to be honest. Shut the fuck up. You had... Oh, poor Blobbert. Okay, thank you. Mason, thank you. Yeah, because Fight Dirty, you bless his heart, he has been hammering tanks all game with Katyushas. And what have you been doing? Hammering tanks all day with your 17-pounders. How many of your 17-pounders are alive right now? How many are them? To answer that, I Fight Dirty. Answer that right now. How many of them have survived this entire game? Let me know about that. Get back to me on that. Anyway, yes, he's not doing great, but he's at least trying. He made more headway on that front than you did. You just had the guard left. And by the way, I feel really bad. But yeah, unfortunately, Smile has just kind of lost his side. Now he's coming over, but he has all of his troops with Bren's firing on a goddamn King Tiger again. On a Tiger Ace. Like, why? Why do you have that?
Enemy got one of our squads.
Oh god. Yeah, so honestly, I'll give full credit. At least, like, again, it's like cool to see all the tigers and whatnot, or the Tiger Aces. So I'll give full credit. Like, again, these are all really fucking cool to see on the battlefield against these allies forces, you know, fighting and whatnot. But what I will say is the fact that I feel like the allies need a little more coordination. And I just realized that the Soviet player who's supposed to be on left, like the far left, I'm sorry, on the far right where this guy's been at, has been fighting on left, and was holding the holding territory on the opposite side of the map for so goddamn long. And now we have a gigantic armor battle over here. We have a Tiger Ace coming around the back. This Tiger Ace is chilling in mid. Yeah, but all the allies, again, they just can't deal with the Tiger Aces. The Bet 3 Tiger Ace just annihilate an ISU like it should. It's stronger. Meanwhile, this Tiger Ace is coming up on the back. Yeah, this is a bit of a clusterfuck, honestly. No, he lost that because he just was too far away. Without a retreat point, he just couldn't hold that side. So, yeah, I feel like everyone's lane got messed up, but whoever tasked with Frostbite guarding that side was a fucking joke. Like, why aren't you? Oh my god, that's the third Tiger Ace this guy has lost. And you know what's funny? Smile Man has killed almost every. Smile Man has killed every single one of them. God damn. If it wasn't for like 9 seconds left, I think they could have killed the other ones. Is that guy not even playing anymore? He's not even playing anymore. Great. Good job. I Fight Dirty, by the way, left 2 minutes ago. Well, you know, I Fight Dirty, that's a good idea, because your AI actually got a goddamn Firefly. So let's go over this game, shall we? Let's see. Let's see this. Captain Magic got second in kills. He took a lot of losses, but the best player on the allied team was Smile Man. Smile Man, 121,000 damage, was killing armor with airstrikes, was doing wonders, killing Tiger Aces. Yeah, his AT got 6. Alright, so my game just bug splatted, but as far as I can see, if I go back and looking at this, Grinder did okay, and Mason did okay. Mason and Frostbite were just like chilling in a corner, just shooting each other. They weren't really doing all that much. Again, they got kills, but they were just literally firing shots across the bow just to make it look like they were doing something. Grandpa took a lot. I mean, like, he got a ton of kills with that Panzerwerfer, which was so dumb. It was like the most obvious thing to kill, but okay. But the most damage goes to Nort Groan, so good job with him. But again, I also want to thank Nort Groan for submitting this replay and showing a quad Tiger Ace strategy. You guys played really well, and Ground Grinder, you may not have gotten as much damage, but you got a freak ton of kills, especially a good KD, so I'll give credit there. Full credit, honestly. That's a great KD, especially for just a normal auto match game. But yeah, no, this is a game where two allied players played terribly. One started calling the other one out. Captain Magic played better than, in my opinion, than those guys. He tried, at the very least, to hold his sector. Unfortunately, Fight Dirty, you just played like utter garbage. The same thing, and the worst player out of them was Frostbite. even more so, because goddamn, let's just keep building emplacements, guys. It's gonna work. I promise. I promise. But yeah, and yeah, Smile Man, easily the best player on their team. Good job, Smile Man. Thank you. Probably the MVP of this game, honestly. Probably Grunt Grinder's like right there too. He had a really great Tiger Ace along with Norgro. But again, just overall, just great job to Smile and the rest of the Axis, except for the one that was just sitting and doing nothing. But in any case, guys, that's going to be it. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been a Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time. Hello everyone, I want to give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Milam, Ace, Chris Bailey, Javi, Jfoe, Joey240, Josh, JP Vaal, jrchicklis, Little Koosh, Moustache, Onlyplayapples, PyroShark, Rifle, Sebastian, Marszalek, Sergeant McPain, Streakingwookie, WhiteHodD, GTA, Jakub, Ocwieja, Nathan, Angus, and of course Tim. Thank you guys so much for your amazing support. This has been Greyshot17 and my amazing patrons, and I'll see you guys next time.